The concept of reality is a captivating and complex subject that has intrigued philosophers and thinkers throughout history. In the movie The Matrix, the question, "How do you define real?" serves as a catalyst for exploring the mysterious nature of reality and perception. Inspired by Dr. David R. Hawkins' book, Power vs. Force, this video takes us on a transformative journey of perception, inviting us to delve into self-discovery, question our understanding of reality, and recognize the profound interplay between our inner world and the external realm. Our perception of reality is a multifaceted tapestry woven from various elements such as our conditioning, programming, self-concept, assumptions, unhealed traumas, fears, and insecurities. It is through this intricate fusion that we interpret and engage with the world around us. Like a prism refracting light, our internal struggles shape how we view and interact with our external reality. Within this dance between the self and the world, there exists a remarkable opportunity for growth, clarity, and self-awareness. The science of consciousness. The science of consciousness is a fascinating subject that explores the origins and nature of our conscious awareness. It is theorized that consciousness arises from an external source beyond the perceived reality we experience. A perception that only allows us a limited version of consciousness within the mental construct that is shaped by our encoded programming and influenced by our existing paradigm. To gain an understanding of consciousness, we need to delve into the workings of quantum fields of energy. In the realm of quantum mechanics, there exist fields of energy that provide the fundamental energy for the entire universe. These fields combine to form the intricate dance of existence. Each type of energy is associated with a specific field that spans the infinite expanse of the universe. This makes the fields both infinite and non-local, as they encompass the entire universe with their respective energies. Within these fields, in the form of wave functions, vibrations, and waves create the potential for events to occur. This energy can then be transferred from these fields into our 3D spacetime through an event horizon. For instance, let's consider the electron field. It is a singular entity that pervades the entire universe, transcending space and time. When a wave function collapses and indicates the presence of an electron at a particular location, an electron is created in that 3D spacetime. This is why electrons throughout the universe are identical, as they are all manifestations of the same field. Where do we fit into this grand scheme? Contrary to what we've been led to believe, our consciousness is not created by our brains alone. While the brain and body do play a role in governing and influencing our conscious experience as human beings, our consciousness itself originates from an invisible field of energy that is fundamental to the universe. This field acts as the catalyst for collapsing wave functions, and our individual consciousness is a distinct energy pattern within that field. Just as other fields give rise to various forms and structures, our consciousness pattern within the consciousness field is what defines us. It is this conscious energy pattern that connects to our physical bodies, allowing us to experience the world through a human lens. The true essence of who we are goes beyond what we see when we look in the mirror. Our authentic self resides within the conscious energy of the field. This field is connected to the larger, indivisible field of collective consciousness, infinity. As such, we have access to the entirety of this field, granting us the potential to remove the barriers of limitation within our own mental constructs. By doing so, we can tap into the vast collective consciousness and engage in intentional and conscious co-creation with the universal laws of energy. We become capable of transforming our personal reality, manifesting our desires, and exerting control over our corner of the universe. By understanding the nature of consciousness and the interconnectedness of these fields of energy, we can transcend the limitations of our individual perspectives and align ourselves with the infinite potential of the universe. Through this understanding, we gain the power to shape our personal reality and contribute to the greater unfolding of existence. Let's imagine an individual burdened with deep-rooted fears and insecurities. These internal wounds act as filters, distorting their perception of the external world. Even the kindest gestures may be perceived as threats, casting a shadow of doubt. In this symbiotic relationship between the self and reality, the outer world mirrors their internal struggles, urging them to confront and heal these hidden aspects of themselves. Enter shadow work, an extraordinary transformative practice that emerges from this context. Shadow work involves consciously exploring and integrating the fragmented parts of ourselves that we have repressed, denied, or disowned. By courageously engaging with our shadows, we embark on an alchemical journey to transmute the experiences and beliefs that no longer serve us. Through this process, we reclaim our power and expand our perception of reality. Now envision an individual who embarks on the path of shadow work. They delve deep into the recesses of their being, unearthing unresolved traumas, limiting beliefs, and unhealed wounds. Through introspection and self-reflection, they meticulously peel back the layers of conditioning that have influenced their perception of reality. As they nurture and integrate these aspects of themselves, The external world undergoes a metamorphosis, reflecting their inner transformation. With expanded perception, clarity, and awareness illuminating their path, the shadows they once feared or rejected become wellsprings of wisdom and resilience. They evolve into conscious co-creators of their reality, actively choosing experiences and embracing beliefs that resonate with their authentic selves. No longer confined by unconscious fears and insecurities, they paint their intentions and desires on the canvas of the external world. Embarking on the journey of self-discovery and healing demands courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront the long-concealed aspects of ourselves. However, within this profound process lies liberation from the shackles of the past. As sovereign beings, we reclaim the power to shape our reality in harmony with our true essence. As we traverse the various levels of reality and engage in the transformative practice of shadow work, we unlock the keys to self-mastery. We learn to perceive with unclouded clarity, transcending the limitations imposed by conditioning and fear. Through healing, transmutation, and integration, we embark on a transformative journey toward wholeness and authenticity. Our expanded perception empowers us to consciously design our lives, forging a reality that aligns with our deepest aspirations. Map of consciousness. In the book Power versus Force by Dr. David R. Hawkins, the exploration of reality and perception takes on a profound dimension. Dr. Hawkins introduces the concept of a map of consciousness, which outlines different levels of consciousness and their corresponding levels of energy or power. According to this map, lower levels of consciousness, such as shame, guilt, and fear, are associated with lower levels of energy, while higher levels of consciousness, such as love, joy, and peace, resonate with higher levels of energy. Our perception of reality, as Dr. Hawkins suggests, is deeply influenced by our level of consciousness. We interpret and engage with the world around us through the lens of our own consciousness. If we are predominantly operating from lower levels of consciousness, our perception becomes clouded by fear, limitation, and negativity. Conversely, as we elevate our consciousness to higher levels, our perception becomes clearer, more expansive, and aligned with the qualities of love, compassion, and truth. Shadow work, as discussed, plays a vital role in this process of elevating consciousness and transforming perception. By consciously exploring and integrating our shadows, the repressed, denied, or disowned aspects of ourselves, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and healing. Dr. Hawkins emphasizes that confronting and healing these hidden aspects allows us to transcend the lower levels of consciousness and ascend to higher levels of energy and awareness. Engaging in shadow work not only brings about personal growth but also contributes to the collective consciousness. As we heal ourselves, we contribute to the healing of humanity as a whole. Dr. Hawkins suggests that even a single individual's shift towards higher levels of consciousness has the potential to positively influence the collective, as the energy of love and truth resonates far beyond our immediate surroundings. Therefore, the transformative power of shadow work lies not only in its impact on our personal perception and reality, but also in its ripple effect on the interconnected web of consciousness. It is through our individual journeys of healing and self-discovery that we actively participate in the evolution of humanity and the co-creation of a more enlightened and harmonious world. So, dear seeker of truth, I encourage you to embark on the transformative path of shadow work. Embrace the levels of reality that await your exploration and elevate your consciousness to higher levels of energy. Dare to question, delve deeper, and confront the aspects of yourself that long for healing and integration. In doing so, you will not only unlock the mysteries of perception, but also contribute to the collective awakening and the manifestation of a more compassionate and enlightened reality. Remember, you possess the power to shape your perception, transcend limitations, and become an agent of positive change in the world. For within you lies the key to unlocking the fullness of your existence and the alignment to higher possibilities of consciousness. Suppose you want more information about our underlying wounds and how they create shadow aspects within us. Visit our website for articles, courses, books, and one-on-one sessions you can book with our coaches at lifebalanceawareness.com or click the link below.